recipe, man, about to do my cooking, man. That's all I could do. That's all I do. I'm just lazy with it, man. I was alive a few minutes ago, man. My video got messed up, man. I was just chopping it up about the daily situation, man. Yeah. They said it's on suicide watch, man. You know, black people that commit suicide, man. That's the legend. They're gonna get him soon, bro. Trying to make an Africans today. They're gonna get him soon. They're gonna chop him up soon. I won't be surprised if they tell me he's dead soon. No, so either make it up or they're gonna come up with some shit though. They're gonna come up with some bullshit. They're gonna ghost me. That's what they do. Remember Einstein, When Einstein, remember what happened to the other guy? The rich white dude? Yeah, shit like that. Could happen. He disappeared. They tell us he's dead. We believe that shit. We're gonna have to believe the story, man. So it is what it is. Yep. So I don't know, because rich is hard, for a rich black man to commit suicide. Especially if you hustle for it. He didn't inherit his bread. He hustled for it, so it's gonna be hard for him. If you want to commit suicide, it wasn't when he was locked up. It's gonna be before he was locked up. He was like, fuck it, I'll take my life, man. Right now, this coming up, bro. Trying to make an African stew right here, bro. That's the way it works. That's America for you, man. They fucking with our heads. See how we're gonna react to your situation, man. I still believe know what you do. So how you do it. I gotta make my food and shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use more of that stuff. So let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens. They might try to attack his greed. Yeah, you try to screw him over, man. It's all about greed. It's all about attacking your greed. Maybe this thing, a black brother attacking his greed. The blackmailing business never easy, man. No. People do a lot of business. Rich people, business. If you want to be wealthy in life, you gotta do the same shit he be doing. But it was just like he was sexual with his shit. But if he wasn't sexual with it, nothing's gonna happen to him. He probably could be around, but he want to fuck something. That's where he fucked up. Most people that does this blackmailing shit. They don't go sexual. They one of the partake, convince people that yeah, I do this too, man. I do this too. Twice on Sunday. Roy, what's going on with you, man? I do this too. Don't be scared. So that's why people fell for the trick and everything. It's called leverage. Trying to have leverage. Please, I got you. I got this video on you. I got this picture on you. You gotta understand that's how the business world works, man. Leverages. When people got leverage on you, they do what they gotta do with you. You let go of some stuff. So the scary part is now that they have him on a suicide watch, that's fucked up. What they trying to tell you, he's gonna disappear soon. Is he gonna kill himself? Nah. It's not the first time. He's American, man. The more you look, the less you see. They're just telling you what's about to happen. The guy might just, die over there. up, it would have been before this also incident would have happened. Yeah, I gotta start together making an African student. So this incident would have happened. It would have been dead a long time ago. But now, you know, they tell me like, oh, hey, I gotta reduce the fire, man. You know, it says on the suicide watch. Yeah, you're right. So, now let's see what happened, man. You know, the election is right there. You know, a lot of shit happening. It's crazy. And the ever-ending war in Ukraine, we keep sending our money there and stuff. I don't know, man. They'll tell you, oh, Russia lost 1 million soldiers, and they're still fighting. Which country loses 1 million soldiers and still fighting? So, it's called television. They're televising our vision. So whatever they're telling us, it's all a scam, man. Because, you know, they're telling us, televising our vision, making us believe, oh, everything is all greasy, everything is all sweet. Everything is all nice, everything is all chewed up, everything is all, you know. Some people believe, some people doesn't believe. I just believe, no. Is the world we live in? No. The world leaders, they know what they're doing. You gotta play to the guidelines. It's not the first time. Remember the Romans then? When they have issues, all they gotta do is like, they came up with the gladiator and stuff, for spectacles. For you to look at. They'll take your mind off what's actually going on in Rome, that Rome was going broke. That's what's happening in America, man. I think they did it is like, you know, is to take black people off, you know, this immigration shit, you know, to take people's mind off some, you know, things that are going on out there. So, that's why I believe in reincarnation. The world regenerates itself. If you pay attention so well, same thing happens in your life almost every time. You know, it's the same thing happens in your life so many times. The world regenerates itself. The world doesn't just end like that. So the world regenerates itself. Since stuff happen to you in a different way, but it's the same thing. If you go to, let me say you work at a place for 10 years, right? It's a pattern. If you move to a different job, watch whatever is happening at that job, at the new job. It's the same thing with the old job, the same incident. That's what's happening. So, with this DDT, with the politics and everything, it's just a spectacles, man. Remember what they did in Rome? They came up with the gladiators and everything to distract the public that, you know, Rome is going broke. It's the same thing happening again. So, but right now they have so many events. Then you have to go to the Colosseum to watch the fight and everything. But now, it's on the media, it's on the television. You just listen to a bunch of news that doesn't make sense. So you gotta pick your evil. You gotta pick your own. You gotta really want to break it down to understand what's going on. So it's like the more you look, the less you see. So that's what's going on. So you gotta be able to formulate, digest. It's coming out nice. You gotta be able to digest, formulate your own theory about whatever is going on there. It's not looking good for nobody. It's been like that. It's never looks good for the people. The people get to the people get the end of the stick. You like it or yes. You like it or you don't. We get the end of the stick, and we gotta face the consequences of of the shit you do. You gotta deal with it. You have to deal with it one way or the other, man. You gotta that's how the world is. That's how the world is going around. You take it or leave it. You have to learn to deal with some certain shit from a certain angle, because that's how the whole world is made to perceive it. So, it's the more you look, the less you see. So I'm just saying. So depends on how you say it, but how believe it's just the world is just a gamble from the get-go. If you ain't part of the problem, you won't be part of the solution. So Just saying. So, this is all, a distraction. They call it a mirage. It's all a mirage. It's all a facade. What you see is what they want you to see. The truth, you can never see. I don't know how you take it, how you perceive it or something, but the truth is something you're never gonna see. It's what the government wants you to see. It's what the government think you should see. So that's why the media is so big. Remember when everything America connects is all connected. You gotta read it between the lines. Remember when Cosby was thinking about buying MSNBC? Remember what happened, man? It's all a connection. They read into things. They read into the prospects of if these people get hold of this, what's going to happen. So we gotta understand that. So it still boils down to the more you look, the less you see. It's not a bad thing. Every country does it. You gotta understand this is done everywhere in the world. Just like these countries, there's a political war between America and Mexico. There's a no matter how small, how big the country is, and there's a war between you and some other country, bro. Some countries play big and tough, but they ain't shit. So that's how it works. So there's always a media war between these superpowers, bro. Always. It's ready. So that's why if you look at your state TV, you gotta look at the shows what they show to you in your state TVs. Then you understand what's going on. That there is a media war between your countries. The media war between countries is natural. No, it's a propaganda shit. It happens between. No matter how small you think your country is small, you're lying, bro. When you get to a different country, you'll find out the way they talk about your country. When they start saying, your country, they full of a bunch of killers. They got a bunch of killers. It's not a media war. That's why they have a PR. Your state has Minister of Information. Telling you. The country that doesn't do that doesn't know about those shit, African countries. They don't know about the media war. Right now, in Mexico, there's a little war going on with the cartels and shit. That shit's all over American media. They at the same time, you have more Americans go to Mexico on vacation than anyone. Make it make sense. So the law war is like the same thing as the confraternity war in Nigeria, bro. There's no different. The same thing as the confraternity war used to have back then. So, but it's now it's on media and stuff. People talk about it, make it look big just to kill Mexico, just to make Mexico look bad. That's what it is. So I gotta clean up now. I just finished. Put the food in there now. I gotta clean up after myself. So media war is real. So that's the whole thing. Shit just happening. You gotta get yourself right, man. You gotta get your mind right. You gotta open your mind. You gotta do more reasoning, positive reasoning and thinking. Bro, most of the time they make all the words all the words you use to look bad. Ooh, you're a greedy, you're a bad man. Yeah, really? I'm like, he bad? Okay. It's like, there was a day I asked a pastor, if you could answer these, I'll start going to church. I'll start going to church. No matter, I don't go to church, man. I'm a free thinker, bro. So I asked the man, I said, that's just one question, man. Who did the devil kill in the Bible? Believe you me, they can't even answer that shit. I said, yeah, who did the devil kill? Just because this devil is so bad, it's so gangster, the devil came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Who has it killed in the Bible? It's the common sense. They're like, oh, the devil came to kill, to steal, and to destroy. They make it look bad. I never said. I came to realize this. The devil doesn't really exist. It's just a bad decision from you. And when you make that conscious bad decision, you want to blame somebody. And they make up a name for who to blame, or nobody for to blame, which is the devil, which the person doesn't exist. The other bad side of you, the other bad person in you, the other, because everybody has two sides to them. You know, multiple, I would say two sides, there are multiple sides to a person. Because some people can be good, they can be bad, at the same time they can be happy, they can be sad, you know. Just a mood swing. For you to actually justify your actions and say, oh, it's the devil. Man, leave that man alone, man. The devil ain't shit. The devil has a more whatever you call the devil has a lot of shit to deal with rather than you. So I understand, so people gotta like come clean with themselves and try to blame. It's just a blame game. We try to blame somebody for our actions and everything. That's what I see. That I feel it though. I'm not trying to convince you. If we all have our different thoughts, we all have our own different way we perceive shit. We're still human. We're still peoples. We don't just. I think people don't take responsibility for their actions, for their undoing, for their ignorance and stuff. That's what it's all about. That's why we're trying to blame somebody who doesn't exist. That's how shady. That's how smart you might be at. We'll blame somebody who doesn't fucking exist like the devil. Or we'll say, man, that motherfucker didn't do shit. That motherfucker is trying to vindicate himself forever. And still, they make him look bad. Because people run this world. People run everywhere. If you go to your village and stuff, people run them. If you go to your community, people run them. Those clergy pastors you see, they run your community. The pastors and shit, they run your community and shit. The religious leaders, they run everywhere. You gotta understand. That's why they're so powerful. They don't do shit. That's why they can fucking do whatever they want to do, and they get justification. Oh, God, touch number anointing and do my fucking prophet. No, get the fuck out of here, man. So it is what it is. People, people do dumb shit, make dumb choices, and try to justify it. Countries do it. Human beings do it. And it is what it is. You gotta go with the flow. If you don't go with it, you're evil. You're bad. You're trying to mess up the society. Now you're messing up the community, man. So that's how it works, man. I'm almost done with my cooking. So, life is a teacher. You live and learn. Depends on what you're trying to learn. Not everybody learns shit. If they don't, you know to blame the devil. The devil takes all the blame. You'll be lazy, trying to stick your shit on a young kid, or it's the devil. You didn't go to work. If you're busy, you ain't gonna be thinking about fucking a baby, sticking your little shit on a little girl. You work, an idle mind, you're idle, food of the hand, you broke, and you want to rub somebody. Everything connects. What I'm saying is this: we gotta take responsibility. Nobody takes responsibility, man. Accountability, responsibility, we don't. We always think it's somebody else's fault. Things happen to us. No. sometimes it's your own mistake. You have to own it. You have to believe in your mistakes. You have to know, like, yeah, I fucked up. Sometimes when you agree that I fucked up, it helps you grow. It helps you realize the solution to your problem. Most of the time we don't. We put the blame on somebody else. And when you do that, you think the person you put your blame on has his own problem, has his own flaws, and the person doesn't give a F about you. But since you're so strong headed that somebody else is trying to do shit to you, you get fucked. Now you blame the whole world for what happened to you. Like I say, if you don't accept a loss, you can't take a win. You don't win all the time. You gotta be able to stand and lose. You have to be. I tell people sometimes you gotta lose intentionally, man. Do not win all the time, because the time you actually lose, you want to kill yourself, and you're gonna lose in the wrong. What's most important to you in life? That's when you lose, and when you lose at that time, you want to kill yourself. Sometimes it's good, intentionally just lose. You don't win all the time. If you do, you're not gonna learn nothing. That's why you see people that wins all the time, they end up committing suicide when they lose. I'm telling you, it's very common, man. They're like, oh, he's rich. When you win all the time, by the time that you take a loss, you just kill yourself, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen people that I'm like, why would this guy commit suicide and shit? But he's doing great, man. He makes 6 figures. Yeah, he makes 6 figures because he's been winning. Now it's time for him to lose. He just had one loss, one bad move, and he said, "Yeah, I'm done, man. I can't live with the shame of me losing." That's the biggest problem. That's why I tell you, you gotta learn to lose. You gotta learn to let things go. Sometimes you gotta learn to drop the ball. Believe you me, you're gonna learn a lot from losing. You're gonna learn a lot from losing shit. Believe you me, like. You learn a lot from losing shit, but people don't really like that. They always want to win. It's good you win, but sometimes somebody has to be at the wrong end of the street. Somebody got to lose. Remember, your win is somebody else's loss. Your loss is somebody else's win. You gotta understand that everything is tied up together. Everything. When you get rich, you make money. It's at somebody else's money. The person becomes broke. One billionaire here is another billionaire's lost somewhere else. That's why you see most people they try to have leverages over you to stay in power, to stay in touch, to stay they always win. That's why you see. I want you tell about an activist who will be fighting for the people. Oh, the government is bad. No. He does all those activist shit. Fight for the people. Then when he gets in power, he fucks up. He doesn't want to leave. Now he becomes a dictator. How? And the word dictatorship is weird too. Just because one person tells everybody what doesn't make the person a dictator. A pastor is a dictator if that's what you want to say. A pastor tells everybody what to do. You never consider someone like a pastor or a dictator. Think about it. A pastor is a dictator too, because he tells everybody what to do. A pastor is worse than a president because people don't believe the president, but you don't argue with the pastor, man. True or false? So you gotta understand. That word dictatorship is fucked. It doesn't make sense. It's just like make other people look bad. And if you dig into the whole system, most of the people they call dictator, they were better off a ruler in their country before democracy came. Democracy is not for everybody. So that's because democracy is almost like positive reinforcement. But it doesn't it's not for everybody. Some people want to be treated as they want to be told what to do. So what I'm saying is this. People gotta understand this. Not every somebody gotta be on the wrong side of things. Not every wrong is wrong, not every right is right. It's like picking up a hitchhiker. It's a chance. It might be good, it might end up bad for you. That's what life is. So I don't like this. Oh, come on. No, it doesn't work like that. We gotta understand. We use a bad thing, like a bad language, so to oh, you're a greedy person, you're a sad person, you're a bad person, you're an evil person. Those words are just words to justify a situation, to justify our fuck ups. That's what those words are for. But something you gotta look at from a different angle. A person that is bad to you might be good to me. A person that is greedy to you might be good to me. That's how life works. But we only see from one side on what we are told, what we are being dictated to know. We're just like, oh, this person is bad, this person is evil. If you want to stand, you stand well. If you want to run well, man. Is Mr. Recipe, Mr. Groovitive, man. Come on, I'm here, chopping it up, making dinner for my boy. Please like, comment, and subscribe, man. We'll talk more. We will chop it up, man. I will make a video in a couple of days. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm back, man. I don't like talking about shit on the news because it doesn't make sense. I just like glancing through because it's a made up story. People just trying to hustle just like everybody. So I just come in one and I just we could just talk as friends, break it up, gossip a little bit. Made of gossip, made discuss, we may gossip. I don't care. Discuss, gossip, whatever you want us to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. It's me. Peace out. Love you. Cut.